What's going on, guys? It's Nuke, and today I'm super excited to bring you the fastest and best credit glitch in the game. This is brand new. I haven't seen anybody else make a video on it. This is the best method, and you'll be able to get 160,000 credits repeatedly without ever having to leave Venus. It all takes place right here on this planet, and as you can see, we really glitch the game out a lot to do this. So there's no mods involved in this. This can be on Xbox and console. It doesn't matter if you're on keyboard, mouse, or controller. You can do it. The first thing you want to do is go to the Eklund Star Yard in Narion, and you want to go ahead and talk to the ship vendor there. Once you get there, walk forward. He'll either be to the right of the desk or in front of you in the room in the cubicle to the left. Talk to him, go through his dialogue, and then make sure the Frontier is your home ship. It's very important it's the Frontier. After that, you want to go ahead and leave the station, fly around, and you want to find a ship. It can be a bounty ship, a Crimson Fleet ship, Freestar ship, UC ship. Go ahead and take the shields down, take the engines down, board the ship, take out all the hostiles, and get in the driver's seat. When you're in the driver's seat of the stolen ship, go ahead and undock from the Frontier, and now you're floating around in the stolen ship. From that point, you want to wait for the engines to fully replenish, because this next part, it revolves around speed. And you're going to want to save right here when the engines are replenished, because if you fail moving forward from here, you need to revert back to that specific save. Now from this point, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and pop an amp. You don't need to, it's recommended. I did personally, but I don't think you have to do that. Go ahead and pop an amp, and once your engines are replenished, as they should be, make sure you're saved like I said. Go ahead and fly to the Eklund Star Yard in Narion. We're about to grav jump there right now. Once we get there, it's turbo time. You know what I'm saying? Put those jets on full speed and get to that station fast. I'm not going to cut any of this out so you can see it all. So we're going as fast as we can. We dock as soon as we can. And once it gives us the option to board the ship, you want to push it as fast as possible. And sprint to that ship vendor. Once you get there, view modify ships and make the Frontier your home ship. So you'll see that right now. We just docked. We're sprinting full speed. The ship vendor's right here. View modify ship. We're going to make the Frontier our home ship again. And then we're going to sprint back and get inside of our ship. And if you do it right, okay, if you do it right, you'll be inside of it. You'll see some flashing lights. You get a loading screen. And you'll see your person, third perspective, but like only your arms, right? So I'm saving right here. I don't recommend doing this. It's pointless, because if you try to revert back to the save, your whole game's bugged out. From that point, move your character back, look up at the hatch, and board the Eklund Star Yard again. Now, once we board back into the ship, nothing's really going to happen. I walked over to the ship vendor to see if anything weird was going on, but everything looked good. It should show that you're in the Frontier ship. And from that point, you're going to want to go ahead and go back into your ship. And when you do, it's going to look all crazy. That's totally normal. That's totally fine. And from that point, go ahead and fast travel to Venus. Make sure you put a landing point on the map and fast travel to that. Don't fast travel to the orbit of Venus. Fast travel to the actual landing spot on the planet. So go ahead and just pick a landing spot and go there. So you'll see that right here. Alright, so now we're landing on Venus. And this is where the crazy glitch starts. So from this point, you're on Venus, you're in the driver's seat of your ship, you're going to want to go ahead and stand up. Now sometimes, like you'll see right here, I'm stuck, right? I was a little confused by this the first time, but all you need to do is sit back in the chair and get back up, and you'll be good to go. I think it's just a small bug in the game. It's only happened one time out of about 30 times I did this. So if it does happen, you just sit back down and stand back up. Now, since we're on Venus, the time dilation is much higher. So you're going to want to go ahead and go over to your bed and sleep for 6 hours. Okay? After that 6 hours is up, you'll want to go ahead and walk over to the hatch, look up, and it will let you board the Eklund Star Yard. So you'll see that right now. We're walking over, our ship's looking glitched out, we look up, we go ahead and board the Eklund Star Yard. Now from this point, we're going to go ahead and go through the wall like we did before. I'm changing my jetpack to a basic pack because I had a boost pack on. We're going to go ahead and go through the wall like you normally do with the glitch. Just run at the wall and quick stop, and you'll be inside of it. Walk along it, then jump around the corner and land on this edge. Make sure to use your jetpack, and you can loot the chest. 160,000 credits. Okay? Now to repeat that, you just fall down, it'll bring you back into the map. You go back over to this hatch, and it will put you back on Venus, inside of your ship, the Frontier. All you need to do from this point is open your map, and fast travel to a random spot on Venus. When you get there, you'll get out of your chair again, you'll go to your bed and sleep for 6 hours, and you'll go back into the hatch, into the Eklund Star Yard, and you'll do it again. And you'll rinse and repeat, and sometimes you'll get some visual bugs like you're seeing right here, but you can just keep doing this over and over and over again. And this is by far the fastest method in the game to get credits right now. I haven't seen anybody post anything faster. This is the fastest. So we're sleeping, we're resting. I'm not going to cut any of this. I want you guys to see this 100% works. Our ship's looking kind of crazy. We're going to go back into the hatch. And we're going to go ahead and go check the chest and see if it's replenished, as it should be. We're going to go through the wall, walk along it, jetpack around, land on the edge, turn, and there it is. 160,000 credits again. No grav driving, no traveling from planet to planet, no traveling from system to system. This all takes place right here on Venus. And I'm actually going to show you it one more time, just to prove that this 100% works. So we're going back into our Frontier ship. We're going to go ahead and fast travel to a random point. We'll go ahead and stand up. Go to our bed and sleep for 6 more hours. And go back into the hatch, back to the Star Yard, loot the chest again. Alright, we rested for 6 hours. Back to the Eklund Star Yard. Back through the wall. Now I failed right here, but I'm not going to cut it out because I want this to be full footage so you guys can see that this 100% works. I think I might have actually failed twice. Nope, just once. So walk along that. We're going over the edge again. 160,000 credits again. So that's it, guys. This is the fastest method in the game. But before I end this video, I want to show you some things that can happen if you do this glitch wrong. Okay? And these are important to know. The first thing that could happen is if you fast travel to Eklund Star Yard, you dock the ship, you sprint and talk to the vendor to make the Frontier home ship, and you don't get back fast enough, what you're seeing right here is it locks you inside the Eklund Star Yard. This is permanent. There's no getting out of it. If this happens to you, you need to revert back to the save that I mentioned at the very beginning, right before I said pop amp. That save, you need to revert back to that, because otherwise you're stuck. Another thing that can happen is you'll be farming the credits going from your ship to the Star Yard, ship to Star Yard, while you're on Venus. If you get out of your ship, it will ruin everything. It will destroy the planet. You'll have long-term effects down the road in your playthrough. Do not ever get out. Okay? If you want to change your ship, if you want to be done farming, what you do is you fast travel to the lodge. Okay? Fast travel to the lodge and talk to the vendor, or press start, go to your ships, and change your home ship through the start menu. From that point, you're free to play the game normally. And when you want to go back to farming credits again, you will change your ship through the vendor back to the Frontier. Fast travel to Venus, and you'll be inside your ship. The Eklund Star Yard will still be attached, and you can continue farming credits again. So, that's important to know. The last thing I want to say before I end this video is thank you so much to all the new subscribers. We just hit 4,000. We became a partner this week. A lot of great things have been happening. I appreciate everybody. If this video helped you in any way, I would appreciate if you could drop a like or a comment on this video, and if you're new, subscribing helps the channel a lot. We are a brand new channel. I'm trying to make the channel grow. We also have a giveaway on my Discord that's ending like in 24 hours. Very soon. It ends tomorrow. It's for a $50 gift card, depending on what platform you're on. You know, you'll get it for that platform. So if you want to enter this giveaway one last time, there will be a link in the description down below. A link to the event, the giveaway, and also a link to the Discord. If one of them doesn't work, the other one will. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.